In this video, I'm going to show you how to differentiate your product. And this tic-tac-toe choice menu is a template that I use all the time, and I've shared this with you so you can use your copy and modify it however you would like. So what we're going to do is give students the option to choose what they want to work on. We're studying the Boston Tea Party, and all students will have to start with number 5. So all students will have to do whatever content or activity or exercise I put into number 5, but then they can make 2 personal choices in order to make their tic-tac-toe. And I'm going to show you how easy this is to do just by using Docs and also the Explore tool. So I'm going to just start by just making it colorful and adding some background colors to this. Now, if you didn't have this template, it would be pretty easy to make. All you would need to do would be to go up to Table and insert a table into a document. So now I've color coded everything, and I'm going to change the title. And it's going to be the Boston Tea Party Exploration. So I'm going to use the Explore tool, which is formerly the Research tool, in Google Docs to help me fill in my tic-tac choice menu. And the reason why I'm showing you this tool is because it's not only very helpful for you as an educator, but it is also a huge help for students who have difficulty doing research and those students who, when they're doing research on the web with various sites, they're getting lost because they're opening a million tabs at the top here and not really being able to navigate through and find what they're looking for and then get back to where they originally were. So the reason why the Explore tool is so wonderful is that you can stay inside your Google Doc and do all kinds of research and basically add to your Google Doc, add links, videos. You can access your Google Drive through Explore without ever leaving the document. The other great thing about the Explore tool is that you're able to cite resources that you're using, and you can actually choose how you're going to cite those using MLA and various other options. So I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm just going to go to Tools, and then I'm going to click on Explore, and a box will pop up on your right here. And basically I'm just going to do a search for Boston Tea Party games for kids, because I want to put a game in one of the boxes of my tic-tac choice menu. And so I have a couple options here. I can search the web, I can search images, or I can search my drive for games, and I'm obviously searching the web. So I'm just going to go to this first link here, and when I click it, it will actually open the link so I can check it out, and I will leave the document to check it out. However, I can very easily let's take a look at this. Okay. Go back to my tic-tac-toe menu, and let's say I want to use that. I like it. I can just drag it right in to my document, and the link will be automatically inserted into my learning choice menu. So I want to make this a little smaller. Just going to go up here, maybe change the color to red and change my size. It's a little smaller. There we go. Okay, so now I have just added this link. Now let's say I want to, for whatever reason, cite this. So when I use it, I can just click on these quotations here and automatically cite it as a footnote. So in this situation, I really wouldn't have to cite the website that I chose. However, if I'm doing research or I'm having my students do research for some sort of assignment and I want them to cite whatever works they're accessing, I would click this. I'm just going to show you what it does when I do. When I scroll down here, oops, you'll see that it actually adds the footnote to the bottom, and it added it twice, so I'm going to delete one, as a works cited. Now I can actually change how I want that to appear by clicking these three dots, and I can select my citation format. Right now it's in MLA, but I can change that to APA or Chicago if I so choose. So that's kind of a neat resource to have just right in your document. The other thing that's really helpful is just searching for images using the Explore tool. Let's say I want to look for an image of Abigail Adams. I enter it into my search bar in Explore, click on images, and I have my pick of images, and then I just click and drag into my tic-tac-toe choice board. And I can resize my boxes here. So the reason why I'm including this picture of Abigail Adams is because I want to add a writing prompt that I've created in Google Drive to my tic-tac-toe board. So to do that, I have Explore already open. I know that that document was called Women of the Revolution. And I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to click Drive. Okay, and I see that I have my writing prompt here, so I'm going to click on that. And what it will do is open up a new tab. But for these purposes, I just want to grab the link for this so I can put it into my writing prompt. So I'm going to get the link, copy it, and then I'm just going to paste it right under my Abigail Adams picture. And I can always change this and change it to text so that it says something like this, writing prompt. Let's see if I can do that right now. Yep. Okay. Writing prompt. Women in Revolution. Apply that. So now when students click on this link, it will lead them directly to the writing prompt, and they'll be able to view the writing prompt and answer it in their own Google Doc. And this could be useful for students, even if they're not working in a tic-tac-toe board, but let's say you're having them create a review for life cycle of a frog, and they have already created something in Google Docs that they need to access. Just by searching their own drive and typing in life cycle of a frog, they can actually open up that tab and refer back to the original document or the original assignment that you have them working on. So this is valuable. This is some navigation back and forth between tabs. It actually was not always like that when it was the research tool. You could actually drag a doc into your existing doc. So that was interesting, but Google seems to have changed that a little bit when they changed Research Tool to Explore. So the last thing I'm going to show you how to do is to actually add a video to your document without even leaving the document. So you're going to search your web results here, and you're just going to type in video Boston Tea Party. Okay, and I'm just going to click and drag this in just to show you. Obviously, you're going to preview, have the option to preview here just by clicking on them. But I'm going to add this link to a video in there. And I'm going to just change the color of the text, make it bold. So now when I go to click on this link, it opens up my video. And the tic-tac-toe board is a good review tool. It's something that you could set up before a test. But the main reason why I wanted to show you the Explore tool up here was it is a very helpful, very, very helpful way for students to search for information, but to not have to navigate all around the internet, just to stay within their document. You can also use this in Google Slides and in Google Sheets. So it's a pretty valuable tool and very helpful for students with executive functioning disorder. So I hope this introduction to the Explore tool will help you not only in your own endeavors, but help you to instruct your students on how to research in docs much more quickly and easily.